What is up, everyone? It is Shinobi here, and today I'm going to be playing WoW, Mr. Pandaria. So, I apologize for my failed attempts and stuff like that, but I'm gonna try to do it. So basically, my girlfriend was nice enough to let me log into her account, which had a level 10 on it. So, basically what we're gonna do is, we're gonna, we're gonna do this. Because last time I checked, the audio well, not the audio, the video was horrible on the stream, but like I currently see that nothing bad is happening now. All right, now without further ado, let's get started, and hopefully it doesn't lag.
We've made a thorough inspection of the wreckage, Your Majesty. There is no sign of Admiral Taylor or his ship.
200 ships at my disposal, yet the one carrying my son goes missing. What of their last message? Show me whatever you have.
We have been drawn off course. Horde air fleet. Many casualties. Shipwrecked on an uncharted isle. But the White Pawn is accounted for. Repeat, the White Pawn is safe.
Anduin.
Surprise attack! Requesting immediate, if anyone's received.
Sir, the 7th Fleet has already been dispatched, but it could take weeks before it...
There's no time to waste. We'll send a small elite force to secure this new land and bring back my son.
That was pretty intense, but necessary. I mean, like, I'd be pretty mad if I had a son and he was in danger like that as well. All right, without further ado, let's go.
Keep your eyes open.
I'm wearing a blindfold. All right. Our role is of utmost importance, Daniel. Admiral Taylor and his flagship have gone missing. More importantly, the young prince was with him, and it is our primary objective to bring him back safely. Well, yes, I feel sympathy for the kid, but I'm just saying though, I'm not doing this for just the kid. I'm doing this for the sake of Azeroth. And also, before I continue, not everything my character does here is canon to his story. Like, he did team up with the Alliance, but this was only because he wanted to save Pandaria. And for once, the Horde started the war instead. But without further ado, let's just get started.
I'm counting on you.
Well, you heard the king. Admiral Taylor's last transmission came from somewhere in the southern seas. We will begin to search from air, locating the prince. The White Pawn is of critical priority. The Skyfire is fueled, supplied, and ready to depart. She and her crew idle in the sky just north of the harbor. Make your last preparations. Then Admiral Rogers on the deck. We will depart without any delay.
Goodbye.
Yeah, for now. All right.
How are you?
Uh,
See you around.
had better days. So yeah, guys, I'm really sorry if it's laggy, but it shouldn't be very soon. I mean, like, this is gonna be a temporary thing. All right. All right, Admiral Taylor, what do you have in mind for us?
What's the situation?
All right, the Skyfire has had a complete overhaul since our encounter with Deathwing. Now we carry a full complement of both fixed-wing gyro aircraft as well as a battery of 18 inches smoothbore shore bombardment cannons. The Horde won't be able to hide from her reach. Not on land, not at sea, not in the air. You really have it in for the Horde, don't you? I grew up in the South Shore. My parents are buried there. What's left of them? I'm not doing this for your parents. I'm not gonna just paint this continent red just to avenge your dying wish. No, I'm gonna avenge my friend. but I am ready to depart.
For the Alliance.
No, for Azeroth. The Alliance must fall.
The flagship's last reported position was below. Can you see anything?
Fog. Nothing but dense fog. Wait. Land! Starboard! I see ships!
Those are Horde vessels. General quarters! Get our birds in the air! Clear the decks! Stations, people! Let's go to war!
Yeah, that's what the Alliance usually does, but this time it was the Horde. But I can't blame the whole Horde because it was their war chief's fault. Alright, I don't know why there's any helicopter noise. I didn't put on any sound effects.
This is the most powerful ship in the fleet.
Yeah, I can tell. The Skyfire has had an overhaul. Wait, I already read this.
Show them what we're made of.
That's a whole Horde base down there. Where was our intel? Well, Illidanil, it's time to see what this upgraded ship is capable of. Alright. But I still want no bloodshed to come to the Horde, but rather their war chief.
Do your duty, soldier.
I will not let the Horde gain a foothold on these shores before we do. If you're looking to jump into the fray, I've got a spare gyrocopter for you at the end of the runway. An attack run is already programmed in. All you have to do is concentrate on your shooting. Unleash hell upon these orcs.
Show them what we're made of.
No. I will show you what I am made of. Over here, Illidanil, your gyropactor is ready to go. I mean, no, gyrocopter. Sorry.
What in blazes is this?
Admiral, we're seeing a significant native presence here. Ornate structures.
Cut the chatter, people. Eyes on the target.
What target?
You heard the Admiral. Concentrate fire on the Horde base. Begin your attack runs.
I serve no one. Thing. It's very laggy on my end. You guys are lucky if it's not lagging on your end, because like I can hardly concentrate on this. Like all this is BS. Like I mean, like if you completed a quest once, you should be able to do it again. I'm sorry for the ranting, guys, but it really ticks me off. Alright, so we got goblin missiles and stuff like that.
Well done. No mercy.
Just how you Alliance dogs like it.
Use your torpedo rockets on those ships.
This isn't right.
Confirm kill. Nice shooting.
Don't congratulate me on this one.
Pay him back. Hit him with everything. That one's for Theramore.
I interrupted her by mistake. She said, hit him with everything you got.
Any sign of the flagship down there?
I don't see it.
Negative, Admiral. No sign of Captain Taylor or his flagship.
That's enough. All wings report back. Prepare for ground assault.
This cannot be good. Alright, so this was aerial assault, which is what they do in the military. My uncle happens to know a bit about that. However, I'm not sure if he was in aerial assault. Are you satisfied with your carnage? Because I'm not.
Victory in battle is the only path to peace.
I've been waiting to unleash this gunship against a worthy opponent. Let's send some ammunition. Why? Just why?
For the Alliance.
No, not for the Alliance. For Azeroth. A proper welcome for the Horde to this new land. No! That is not up to us to decide.
Do your duty, soldier.
The town is burning, and their men are scattered and broken. I need every available man on the ground now to finish them off. Grab one of the parachutes on the edge of the ship and get down here. Why would I need a parachute? I have wings. See?
For the Alliance.
No.
What's the situation? Show them what we're made of.
For Azeroth.
Men, you've trained for this. You're among the elite. You are Skyfire men. This is the ship that took down Deathwing. You think some raggedy little Horde outpost stands a chance against the pride of the Alliance fleet? No! Those green dirtbags down there plagued your homes in South Shore, laid siege to your children in Redridge, and massacred every man, woman, and child in Theramore. It is payback time!
Alright, enough with your dramatic speech. And also, if all of this is true, then we're not so different. And that's a fact, because the Alliance started this war. And the Horde, it was only a chunk of the Horde that antagonized the Alliance. But they can't blame this on the whole Horde. This is just not right. Yeah, this is not good. This continent needs to be painted green, not red.
What do you need?
About time you showed up, laddie. Let's do some damage.
You got something to report?
Those that came on the Skyfire are the Alliance's finest. Still, there are some things only the 7th Legion can pull off. Right.
I got the right tool for the job.
You better. Quickly and quietly, that's how the 7th Legion prefers to operate. Or that was the plan, at the least. Real Nightwind is already inside Garashar Point looking for signs of Adwin and Taylor. But it's getting hot in there and he needs support. Find your way through these dogs and find Real!
You got something that needs fixing?
Alright, I guess I'll do it.
You got something to report?
Did you see the size of those Horde cannons? They're packing so many explosives, I cannot tell if the Horde is here to take over this continent or blow it out to the sea. We need to neutralize these wagons before they leave Garashar Point. Here, take some pocket flames. Fire them into a wagon and launch the fireworks.
You got something that needs fixing?
Alright, I'll do it, but I'm not gonna like it. And I still want to mention that none of this is canon. Well, almost none of this. Alright. Where was the last goblin? I was supposed to chase down 4, but I only got 3. That that one's a Garrosh minion, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Maybe I might find one in there. Oh no, you're not going anywhere, Horde monster. Wait, did I just say that? Horde monster? You're not going anywhere. That's what I meant to say. And there's a goblin. Also, guys, if you were offended by my Russian accent that I was doing, get off my channel right now. We do not tolerate snowflakes. This is a place where people can take a joke. So get out. Like, if you're one of those snowflakes, get out of here. Like, we're not gonna accept you if you're one of those guys who take offense to everything. There are so many horde wagons. Alright, all those enemies are done for, but we just need one more wagon to blow up, and then we can get this show on the road. And it's not even there. And the horde wagons are destroyed. And there's Rel Nightwind. I forgot his name for a second.
Reporting in?
Yes. Sometimes these goons make it too easy. That they do, my friend. That they do.
Back to your duties.
Great work. If you ever decide to give up your life of adventure, the 7th Legion could use more talent like you. Oh, no. No. I will... Like, I am a hero, but I am not a... Like, I am many things. Like, sure, a heroic assassin is one thing I am. But I am not a villain. And if you think that I am going to join you just so you can cause havoc, you are totally mistaken.
I'm counting on you.
With those wagons out of commission, we can turn our attention to the commander. Alright.
Back to your duties. Goodbye.
Not goodbye for now. The right tool for the job. I've scouted the area and found no leads on the Prince or Admiral Taylor. We need to neutralize this base quickly and continue our search elsewhere. Operations here are being led by a warlock who I cannot pronounce the name of. Gatrul, I'll call him Gatrul. Just, like, until they say his name or something. He's barricaded the docks and is trying to escape through a demonic circle. Oh my. Put that flare gun to work again and blow those barricades. I'll cover your back and move you in when you reach Gatrul. Or Gatrol. You use the flare gun. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, you should be, because I'm Azeroth's last hope. Alright. Hold on a second, guys. I just got distracted from something.
By our sweat and your blood, this land will be ours!
A warlock. He couldn't have ported far. There must be another base.
Well, if it's a warlock, he couldn't have gone far, but if it was a mage, he is long gone. But let's not lose hope.
Keep your mind on the mission.
We'll catch up with him again. I'm sure of it. Yeah, I know.
Nightwind, report. What's going on down there?
No sign of the flagship. And no sign of Admiral Taylor or Prince Andor.
Horde troops are swimming towards your position. Open fire at once.
Admiral, I think they mean to surrender. They're not armed. They're just trying not to drown.
You don't think they'll hesitate to strangle you with their bare hands? Gun them down!
That's not right. This is a massacre. They were unarmed. I don't feel well.
Me either.
Maybe they deserve to die. You beasts! What sort of madness is this?
East.
Men, stand down! This is one of the natives.
The natives, huh? I can tell. This is actually one of my best friend's fathers.
We are from the Alliance and mean you no harm. Tell me, what was that shadow you drew out of me?
This is not the place to explain. In short, your own doubts have been made manifest as a consequence of your actions.
You don't understand. We're fighting a war here.
Oh, I understand perfectly. I have eyes. But Pandaria is not like whatever land you came from. It lives and breathes. You should be careful what kind of energy you bring here. Now put those weapons away.
As you command.
I have had enough of your kind.
I've had enough of my kind, too. And you just met them. Alright, so what I was trying to say, that was not right. Like, them just, like, destroying the horde. Like, look at the sea. Part of it is painted red. Like, this is not right. This is why I hate the Alliance. Jeez. And also, if they wanted to murder us, they would have used their weapons. Like, literally. Like, why would they just... We would have been dead by now or something like that if that was the case.
At ease, soldier.
What came over me? Well, what came over the commander? That's what I want to know. I do not work for no one such as her. What came over me? Envoy of the Alliance. I am definitely an enemy of the Alliance.
Back to your duties.
North of this base is a cherry blossom orchard and a village tucked away behind it. We will need to quarter there and tend to our wounded while we plan to move ahead. Or while we plan our next move. Head to the village and make contact with the native leader. Agent Mishka and I will rendezvous with you there. Be conscious or cautious, Daniel. I am authorizing you to represent the entire alliance here. Oh no, I represent Azeroth as a hero. I am banking that seeing a powerful alliance hero like you should make a favorable impression. Oh no, when it comes to the alliance, I'm an anti-hero. But when it comes to doing what is right, I am a hero. I just do not side with those who claim to be good when they're actually bad.
Goodbye. I'm counting on you.
This whole place is going up in flames, and the Skyfire is reporting that more of those shadows are crawling up and out of the ground. We need to get our people out of here. Clear a path through the base, on your way to the north, and head to the town. I will rendezvous with you there. Alright.
Goodbye.
I will say, this is not right. But some things must be done. These things are called the Shah. The Shah are very evil spirits. And no, I'm not talking about you, one of my favorite teachers. If you're watching this video, you're awesome. Which is another reason why I'm not swearing, because you might watch this video. All right, without further ado, let's get finished. All of these things, they are hatred. They must be dealt with immediately. This is just cleansing. No murder is involved here. Besides, they're already dead. I'm just sending them back to their graves, that's all. Oh, I'm gonna use that plate for my Death Knight. Alright. If we're gonna survive in this land, we're gonna have to stick together. Not as one faction, but as one team. The Shah of Anger. They must be put down. And they must be slain. Also, guys, don't worry. The lag is almost over. That is, if you're seeing any of it. But I keep checking back and forth and stuff. But I just want to make sure that this isn't... that I'm not doing this wrong. Another stranger comes to our village, in Illidari by the look of it. Enter, but do not draw your weapons against us as the Horde did. Alright, they're behind my back.
Hello.
Hello.
There is no hurry.
For me, there is. Also, I have exalted reputation with the Shadowpan, meaning that I am at max friendship with them. So, this really doesn't concern me as of now. Malkang, we must act quickly. Rally the guards at last. Just a moment, Tang. We have a visitor.
We are outnumbered, but not outwitted.
Yeah, that is true. Also, when he said I have eyes, I believe you. It's just, how do you see through that straw hat if it's over your eyes all the time? I am glad you took responsibility for your actions. Left unchecked, negative emotions can quickly overwhelm them. An individual here, just as they started to overrun the one you call Rel.
If it is war you mean to bring to our shores, the very land itself will respond to your passions and your violence. I do not know what the ultimate consequences will be. Nobody does.
Well, like I said, I am just here to protect and serve.
Discipline! It is the only way.
You are right, my friend.
Keep your mind on the mission.
Oh no, let's keep our mind on the innocent.
Back to your duties.
No, back to yours.
The Shadowpan welcome you.
Thank you, Taransu.
How can the Shadowpan serve?
Just keep an eye on these guys. They're guano crazy.
Greetings, Wanderer.
When the mist fell, when we knew it would only be a matter of time before our visitors arrived, we could not have predicted it would be like this. You know, Mayor, I actually don't blame you.
Next one is on me.
You may stay in our village for as long as you need, stranger. Just please, keep your weapons sheathed. And also, fun fact, sheathed means like in your pockets or or out of your hands. But then again, do I have to remove my hands because those should legally be registered as weapons?
Jade Serpent guide you.
How did my village become a battlefield? To the west, your horde enemies cut down our precious orchard. Without it, and without our apple trees, we'll have no harvest, food, or livelihood. If you are truly different than this horde, show us. Help us protect the grove by killing those who defiled this land. You don't have to ask me twice. I'll do that for those who will defile any land of Azeroth.
May the mists protect you.
And what can I do for you?
Can you repeat that?
What? It's probably those horns that are blocking your hearing. Alright, critical condition.
Hello.
We may have won the first battle, but a critical task still remains. Yes, that is true. That is true. This war is far from over. Dozens of Skyfire pilots were shot down during the interior aerial battle. Without medical aid, their condition will be deteriorate. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Over time, until they finally perish. We are their only hope for survival. Go to the orchard and receive as many pilots as you could find. We will leave no one behind. Oh, so you guys are trying to be like the Horde now. That's good.
How can I help you?
Just don't go insane. And you're coming with me too.
Hello.
I will not stand for this needless violence. Neither will I. Priorities, people.
There is no hurry.
Priorities, people. Priorities. Those orcs ransacked my brewery, and they made off with my family's finest barrels of cider. I do not know. I know there is a war out there, but I am not a brewer who will stand idly while his prize vintage is chugged by undeserving lips. The Horde will likely put up some resistance. Why don't you put that weapon of yours to good use and help me recover my cider?
Jade Serpent guide you.
Let us go. The barrels are out in the orchard. Bandages are filthy. Let's clean you up. Alright. We're not leaving this place without what we came here for. And that's the head of Garrosh Hellscream. And also, if you guys count hell as a swear, I'm not trying to say like a hell as in like what the, like this is supposed to be a clean stream. But literally that's his name, Hellscream. Alright, wounded pilot. Thanks for saving me. It was rough up there. No problem. Alright. Your precious Garrosh is going to where his last name tells him. All of this is pointless violence. Yes, that's the stuff. Our cider is prized throughout the Jade Forest. I hope I can carry them all. Me too. Grove Viper. Alright. Hey, big guy, catch. Pandaria has not seen a full-scale war since the mist closed in. The Shadowpan usually handle any trouble that crops up on the continent. Thank you. Time to lick off my wounds and get back to the fight. This is so heavy. Thanks for saving me. It was rough up there. Oh, I don't know what to make of your kind. Why have you brought war upon your sword? Why do you fight this horde? Well, I'll explain everything when it's time. But as of now, it's way too early to tell. I'm alive? Ha! That's more that could be said for the horde up there at Garage Yard Point. We tore them up. You better be speaking figuratively. After all, it's not the horde's fault. They're being tricked. Oh, sorry, I was checking on something. I'm alive! Ha! Wait, we already read that line. Alright, let's just take this and get out of here. Merkang was so worried he called the Shadowpan to deal with your arrival. I still cannot believe Lord Taranzo is here. Well, believe it. Let us go! The barrels are out in the orchard! I know, but we gotta save these guys first. We do not wish to enter your conflict, but I fear that when war is on the horizon, peace is not an option. Unfortunately, you're right. Ah, troubling thoughts. Our last emperor advised us not to live in the shadows of fear. Now do you see why we love to drink and celebrate? Yes, I do see that, but this isn't even alcohol. But Ponderans, they make the best alcohol in Pandaria. That is a fact, and no opinion can change that. Oh, let's go over here first.
Welcome.
Idase! That means welcome in Japanese. I see that you two have been busy. Thank you for recovering our kegs. No problem. All you have to do was ask.
I hope to see you again soon.
We have more than just our cellars to worry about. Coco, our beloved Mushan, has gone crazy. Just look at him. I've tried cajoling and pleading and yelling and soothing, but nothing has worked. I'm afraid he is no longer of his mind. Oh, of his own mind. There is only one way to save him and our brewery. Strike swift and sure. Make sure he will not feel a thing.
Travel safe.
I'm sorry, innocent creature, but I'm afraid that I can only help you with this swift death. I'm sorry. Alright, everyone. I hope you guys do well on this island. I mean, like, you guys don't have anywhere to sleep, it looks like. But stay safe out here. Alright, I'm just gonna glide over there. Alright.
Can I help you?
Is there anyone needing medical aid? Yeah, your soldiers.
Greetings.
Good work, Illa Daniel. Those soldiers will live and fight another day because of your efforts. Don't thank me. Thank the power within.
Is anyone in need of medical aid?
Other than your assistance, no.
Tell me of your travels.
I will.
May the mists protect you.
And you as well. Our orchard is one of our village's finest treasures. For saving our harvest, we are truly grateful.
Next one is on me.
You did well to help the brewers and bring this news to me. From what you have told me, it sounds like Coco was possessed by some dark energy. Could it be? No, that's impossible.
There is no hurry.
How can I serve?
Jade Serpent guide you.
I do not trust this horde. They wield foul magic, and their intentions are clearly malevolent. Their intentions are malevolent. This time you're right, but usually it's the other way around. We can no longer stand in Padon. Okay, well, where are you gonna go then? Wait, they said, we can no longer stand their presence in Twinspire keeps so close to Pandaria. I beg you, visitor, thin their numbers before they do something awful to this village. Alright.
May the mists protect you.
An unfair trade. Low level.
Next one is on me.
Though we have only just met, we have a common enemy, this group called the Horde. Several days ago, their leader made us a trade offer. When we refused, his servants abducted several of our cubs, bargaining chips. We have called in the Shadowpan to help, but they are in Kunlai Summit. A journey of several days. Can you help and come to our aid? Sure.
Jade Serpent guide you.
And Elune be with you.
Reporting in?
Yes. We need to do what's right by these people if we want a chance of understanding this land. There you go. You can't just invade another island and demand resources. No. Like, this is like World War II in a nutshell.
I'm counting on you.
The Horde has made their jobs easier for us. Their infighting and segregation have split their camp into two. The orcs in the west and the undead in the east. While the orcs obey their commander, Dalgon, while the undead follow Belnara Fellstorm, a powerful warlock. Hopefully their internal squabbles will be enough will be enough of a distraction that you will be able to sneak in there and kill both of them. Sully has already infiltrated with the ruins. Find them inside when you are done.
Goodbye.
Smoke before fire.
Back to your duties.
Sully scouted the Horde establishment to the north, and he reports seeing a large pile of explosives along with a small force of demolishers. That's not to mention the demons that their warlocks have summoned. Luckily, we have come prepared. Well, as the son of Illidan Stormrage, you are not prepared. We just need to show the pilots how to strike.
Goodbye.
Yes, for now. Alright. I'm not gonna just stand here and let innocent people get murdered. If I can do something about this, then I shall. This is all I stand for. Peace, tranquility, and honor. However, it is not guaranteed that any safety here will be reckoned. Well, I must go for now. But just for now. I'm gonna go get a drink, and I'll be right back, people. I have returned. And I really hope that the quality is very good for you guys. I mean, like, on my screen it's okay at best. But let's not forget what we truly came here to do. Hang on. Now let's finish what must be started. Alright, Podon Glade. Oh, I could use my dragon as well. Oh, and, one thing. There we go. So, we are here to protect all life forms on Azeroth. The Twin Spire Horde is the only horde that must die. Any horde that does not go by their code must not even be considered a part of the horde. And these eyes, too. It's not nice to spy on people, either. I thought I'd be here forever. Well, you're not. Also, canonly, what happens is... well, before I explain the canon part. Alright. So, canonly, Illidanul did not save Pandaria alone. He teamed up with his childhood friend, Pandan. But it says Shaolin here, but only because Shaolin was one of those kids that Pandan mentored. So, yeah, in the corner it says Pandan, and over there is stuff. But without further ado, we should probably get started again. Pandaria will not be yours. Can I go home? Yes, you could go home. I will give this stuff to my warlock or something. Yeah, my warlock. Any captives will be freed. Thanks, I don't like the horde. I do, but this is not the horde. This is more like the Yakuza. Death to the Alliance, I agree. But death to this horde. Get me out of here. I agree with you, sister. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this too. Don't worry. Your family's gonna be waiting for you when you get home. Alright. So many of the daily quests is something that I am not doing because of reasons. And this is not up for debate. You guys can't you guys cannot convince me unless if it's beneficial for the both of us. Alright. I got a lot of transmogs too.
What you doing?
Not much.
Hi there.
Hello. Alright, the children are safe. But we aren't. An enemy worth fighting. What are you, Deathstroke? A guy who respects his enemies, but at the same time doesn't? You confuse me. Alright, so what am I trying to use here? Anyways. Oh. I didn't even think to track that one. Alright. Bombs away, everyone! We read you! Coming in hot! Let me put that one out of his misery. Or not. Yeah. Now leave these kids alone, too. This is like modern society.
Who are you supposed to be?
Illidanul. Well, that one was glitched into the wall.
Where are you from?
The Void. Yes, you can go home. Dingy? That helmet didn't look too dingy to me. Oh. I gotta pick this up. And unleash the power. Hasta la vasta. They need to leave these kids alone. For glory of the Dark Lady. You mean Sylvanas? She would have been ashamed if she saw you doing this. You won't escape me alive, Night Elf. By alive, do you mean yourself? Because you're literally undead.
I'm not afraid of you.
I don't want you to be.
Someday I'm going to be a hero like you.
I'm counting on it.
I'm growing a beard.
I can see that. I'm growing a beard too. Alright. I can't get the rest of these guys because they'll keep respawning. But look, I'm gonna do what I can, okay? Target acquired. Light it up. Behold my power. Wait, what?
Hi there.
Hello. Now don't get excited, villains. Each one of y'all is gonna get a turn. No one is getting left out. Alright, commence fire! The carrier has arrived. Firing it to the ground. Whoa, isn't that just lovely? Fireworks! And I'll deal with you later. The rest of you, you are under arrest. Oh no, I will paint Hellscream's army red. You have stained the name of the Horde. The Horde values strength and honor. And honor meaning that they will do what is right to protect their people. This is just dooming them. I do not fear you, Night Elf. Coming from the guy who just died. Alright, now, let's get started.
What do you need?
Dozens of pilots were shot further down in the north, to the north, including one of our 7th Legion agents. We've got to help all of them, but we've got to deal with the Horde first. Alright, what about Twin Spire Keep?
I got the right tool for the job.
You better. One heck of a bloody mess you made down there, kid. Nice work. Well, I'm only 16. Well, in real life I'm 19, but my character's 16.
You got something that needs fixing?
Yeah, the attitudes. Sully the Pickle McLeary.
I got the right tool for the job.
Alright, so he's definitely Irish, because Leary is an Irish name. Now that's a fine and fancy killing, Elitari Ronin. Now, with all those done and taken care of, all that's left behind is the big fella in the hole behind me. Alright.
You got something to report? What do you need?
Me lads in the sky bring the heat, don't they?
I got the right tool for the job.
I seen the wee ones too. Busted a few on my way there. Ye done good, lad. Those cubs might be some nasty nightmares, but they'll grow up one day thanks to ye. Yeah.
You got something that needs fixing?
Those that came on the Skyfire are the Alliance's finest. Still, there's some things that only the 7th Legion can pull off.
What do you need?
Alright, lad. We've taken enough jabs at this warlock army. Now it's time to cut off the head. Gatrul, or Catrul, back there, is that big old in that big old temple ruin. Give him a good what for, and the horde will have lost its lost its last stake here in Pandaria.
You got something to report?
Alright, where is he? If I already didn't know. He's over there. Gatrul.
Alliance hero! Let's see how you fight without a flying warship to cover your back!
And yours too.
King's mercy. What happened here? What was that thing?
You don't want to know.
Your foe was overwhelmed by a dark energy we call the Shah. It thrives on negative emotions, such as doubt. It has been many years since I have seen it manifest so dramatically.
I am not surprised. The Horde are monsters. We are here on a peaceful rescue mission. Will you help us?
I have seen your Sky Fortress. Your people have an interesting notion of peace.
Left to their own devices, the Horde will overwhelm your land. Will you not help us fight them?
We are not afraid to fight. Our warriors, while few in number, are extremely skilled. But we will not participate in this genocidal bloodbath of yours. Your conflict will have immense consequences here. Do not bring your war to these shores.
I agree with him. And also, the Horde isn't the real monsters here. They're just being misguided.
Go back and ruin your own land.
I wish the Alliance would just go by that saying. But they don't.
At ease, soldier. Keep your eyes open.
Shaw, fighting the Horde on a foreign shore is hard enough.
I'm counting on you.
You better be. Alright. Now the lagging can sort of stop. There we go. So, Shinobi has been disconnected. But, we only did this because we, it was one of those things. Onward and outward. This thing. You're not getting me this time. Soft landing coming right up. Still a little laggy, but it's a lot better than before. But just to make sure, let's log out of this and test the limits. I'm honestly hoping for great things here. But this war can only be won with salvation and not bloodshed. The Shadowpan is right. We must all stay as one. Hand is taking a little bit. Alright.
Well met.
I'm just keeping my eyes open, Daniel. No harm in that. If you have any news for me, I will pass it along. If not, you best keep moving. Heed your advice, kid. I will say, though, this is kind of, strange. But the believers must all honor their saviors. They must all be noticed. And, we got to do everything that we can to stop the Horde from attacking the Alliance. I mean, no, that was the other way around. Why did I say that? Alright. Now that we're here, we've got many things to do. And it's not going to be easy. In this land, we will stand and fall together. For Azeroth. So this is the Jade Forest. We are going onward and inward. Still a little laggy, but this is okay. Wait, Shadowpan, where are you? I mean, why are you here?
We shall never yield.
This is the most powerful ship in the fleet.
These Pandarians seem like good people. They are good people. And like, we shouldn't be, none of us should be here, but like, this is an exception. I mean, like, it's hard to explain, but like, the Horde is not to blame here. Like, we're just here to protect Pandaria from all of us. They're reluctant to get embroiled in war. No, they're not. But a few weeks of dealing with the Horde, I have no doubt that they'll come around to our side.
Do your duty, soldier.
Excellent work. I can see why you came highly recommended. You disgust me, Admiral Rogers. You really do. I don't know how you sleep at night.
Thank you for your hospitality, Mayor. I assure you, you're doing the right thing.
You may give these soldiers quarter at your discretion, but we are not choosing sides. This conflict is little more than a race war. Their hatreds would engulf this land. We will have no part in this.
I agree.
I must go. There are others who have landed on our northern shores.
Well, he's gone. For now. But yes, he is right. Like, choosing sides shouldn't even be an option. This war is supposed to be fought with dignity and responsibility. I am only on the Alliance team because we have a similar goal. To stop Garage. That's the only reason why I'm here. Otherwise, they would not be... Like, my help would not be accounted for.
Tell me of your travels.
Mushu? Your name is spelled Mushu like from Mulan.
You are most welcome.
As you are.
Victory in battle is the only path to peace.
The white
Show them what we're made of.
Partially soaked pages. The penmanship is impeccable. Alright, soldier, I got a critical mission for you. Oh, let me stop you right there. Just tell me what needs to be doing. But I will not fight under your command. I fight for myself. You command your men, and I will do things my own way. Got it? Good. Get down to the coastline south of here. In the cove, you will find an Alliance-wrecked vessel. I need you to search it and find out if that ship was carrying Anduin. It better not have been, because if the king's son is dead, I don't want to tell him that. Then recover the captain's log and see if there was any information on where we could find them. Since the log is from a military ship, it will be using a cipher. Take it to Nod Code Jack after. He's keeping watch on the wreck from the other lands on the and at the end of the cove. All right.
Do your duty, soldier. For the Alliance.
No. I want you to wash your dirty little mouth out with soap. The Alliance is a false justice system. Your legacy has been built on lies, just for slaughtering countless innocents. My race of night elves might come from there, but we do not serve you. We serve ourselves. That's why I created the Union, or the United, which is a factionless faction. If that is, if that does make any sense, that is. But no, I have not come here to destroy this land. I have come here to protect it. And if you go down on the wrong path, then may the curse that you bring upon the shore stay with you for the rest of your days. Come on, Pandan. It's hard to believe that we grew up here, and all of this is happening. Sorry about the roleplay, guys. It's just I like making my character like just unique to me. I'm gonna log out real quick, but very quick though. And the only reason why I'm logging out really quick is because I just want to show you what my character actually looks like outside of his Demon Hunter form. Alright. This is what he looks like at birth. He's supposed to have a blood elf haircut, but for some reason Blizzard didn't have that. Blizzard, if you're watching this, by some small chance, please, make it so blood elves, I mean not blood elves, void elves can have the same haircut. Let me just try to find the blood elf. All right, this is the haircut I want. And hopefully I could just travel into Quel'Thalas or something. And also another thing I want to ask is Blizzard, make it so we could have different skin colored blood elves. Like, I'm not talking just the dark elves. I want my skin color to be blue. The less human, the better.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Bucky.
Greetings.
Greetings.
May your days bring you joy.
And yours too.
Looking to buy?
Nope. Looking to sell.
Farewell. You are in for a treat.
Sorry, but I can't.
May your days bring you joy.
As will yours.
Buy something. You will not find a better bargain.
You better be correct about this too. Excuse me. Alright, we're just gonna be here getting rid of all this useless junk. Especially things we can't use.
Until next time.
Next time will be very soon.
Welcome.
Hello, Chung. Mount Hyjul, crossing winds.
Need help?
Not right now.
Farewell.
What can I do for you?
Whoa, you are pretty scary, my friend. But then again, you are a Worgen.
I got a bad feeling.
He's the last of his kind, too? Wow.
We are bound by a common enemy.
And that common enemy better be Garrosh, and not the Horde. Are you two going to order anything? No. Then get out!
Tell me of your travels.
Welcome to Podden Village. The outsider, I do not know why you've come, but you look like you could use some rest. Why not sit back and have a fine cup of cider and let your worries away? No thanks, I'll have some tea.
I hope to see you again soon.
Oh, wait.
Welcome.
Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Travel safe.
Though it's just me eating a biscuit. Alright everyone, I want to thank you for joining me on this adventure, even if you haven't stood for the full stream. And thank you guys so much for bearing with me. I just want this stream to look as good as it could for you guys. So, I'm going to try to stream this all later today, but I cannot make any promises. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. You are all awesome. And even though like this, there's not really much to watch, you guys have made my day just by being here. Alright, well anyways guys,